Good evening, and thank you all for being here today. I am so honored to be able to speak with you about something that I'm very passionate about, which is whole person health. So at the YMCA of Greater Seattle, we consider the entire person and their circumstances when we're making decisions about the programming that we do and the opportunities that we want to offer. And so that relates to 5 different aspects of well-being. We have our physical well-being, emotional well-being, social well-being, spiritual well-being, and community well-being. So I know you're all familiar with the YMCA as a swim and gym. We've heard about the wonderful youth programs and summer camps and preschools that we offer. But by show of hands, how many of you are familiar with our evidence-based programs, our chronic disease prevention and management programs? Okay, not too bad, a sprinkle here or there. How many of you are aware of our personalized wellness plans that we offer? Okay, about the same number. What about mental health coaching? Okay, health and wellness coaching? All right, we're getting somewhere. Nice, nice. What about resource navigation? All right, good. A lot of staff members, but I'm going to pretend like everyone is familiar with these things. So these are just a few of the programs that we offer, but I do want to highlight our evidence-based health interventions, or what we also refer to as our chronic disease prevention programs, because it's from support like from donor support like yours that we're able to do these programs in the community, often free of charge, but at a minimum with financial assistance. So we have our diabetes prevention program, thanks to your support, and that is for adults with prediabetes. They've been diagnosed by their physician. I don't know if you know, but 1 in 3 people in the United States is pre-diabetic. So I would say just drink a little bit of that tea. Just kidding. We also offer a healthy lifestyle program called Wellness for Life. So if you were familiar with Lose to Win, which we used to market as our weight loss program, we've updated that and really made it a much more robust program that's really more targeted for where we are at this point in our lives. And we call that Wellness for Life. So that's another program we offer that's evidence-based. We have a collaboration that we created with Seattle Children's Hospital called Actively Changing Together, or ACT. Now this program is really unique in that it's targeted towards youth who are aged 8 to 14 who have a BMI at the 85th percentile or higher. This program teaches those youth and their parents who also participate physical activity, games, and how to incorporate great nutrition habits. We offer this program in English and Spanish, as well as our Wellness to Life in English and Spanish. We have a blood pressure self-management program for adults diagnosed with hypertension, pedaling for Parkinson's, which is a group cycle class for those diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And I'm really excited to announce that the first time since COVID, we are returning our Live Strong at the Y program. And that is a small group cancer survivorship program for those who are living with, through, or beyond cancer. And like I said, all of these programs are offered either at reduced cost if someone can't afford the cost of the program, or completely free thanks to donations to the Y. Since 2020, we have received almost 6,000 referrals to our evidence-based health programs. Most of those referrals actually come from healthcare providers, and some of them are self-referrals. Last year, we received about 2,000 referrals, and 200 of those were for people who live in zip codes that West Seattle Y services. We ended up serving about 200 people in those programs, and 80 of those participants live right here in this area, and were serviced through the West Seattle Y. So what's even more exciting for me is that we offer these programs virtually and in person. We also take the programming out into the community. We have a health equity team that provides these programs in languages that support the East African community, Spanish-speaking communities, African American communities. They become culturally relevant. We redesigned them for those communities. And you're the first to hear, but this year we hope to also offer in Arabic. So we're really expanding and growing. We're making these programs accessible to all. And the ones that we offer in the community, we offer 100% free of cost because we understand that transportation and cost can be a barrier. So we go to them. I could go on and on. I could tell you about the 2,000 produce vouchers that we gave out last year to people who needed fresh produce to eat. I could tell you about my experience on Monday at the Ethiopian Community Center when I saw people crying with joy from graduating from our blood pressure self-monitoring program. I could tell you so many wonderful things that we do for whole person health, but what I really want to say is just thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your contribution to all of our whole person health.